Welcome back to this special edition of Uncle Joe's Greatest Hits. Well, if you haven't noticed, the Joe Biden-entia has really set in over the last few months, but that doesn't mean our sleeper-in-chief has lost all of his abilities. Heck, he has been able to come up with more than 50 new words over the last few months, and I have them compiled here with a surprise at the end. Be sure you smack that like button and subscribe to help us show the world how bad Joey is. Now on with the show.
Well, welcome. We're here today to celebrate. Don't mess with the movement of America. Defenders of freedom. Bonds rooted in history. And it's clear Israel wants to do all it can for enrollment during Vietnam. But when it's come, and I can't wait to welcome you back to the White House with more medals. Because when our allies are stronger, and I want to make this point again and again, some of our MAGA Republican friends reject that vision. You defeated the Israeli. To all the county elected workers in America, election workers. He investigates and prosecutes sexual abuse. They failed to divide and conquer us. And a few years later, and I didn't invite your colleague. And by the way, surviving South gets those benefits for the rest of their lives. That top-down stuff, not a whole lot landed on my dad's kitchen table growing up. Don't mess with the women in America unless you want to get the benefit. Get screened for toxic exposure and file a claim. The fall. He decided to. Nearly 2 years ago, we took a giant step toward. Remember when President Trump, this investment has helped HBCUs do everything from bills to. We set up to help millions of veterans who were exposed to toxic substances during. As president, I've seen the devastating toll. Could they possibly be that stupid? I had an uncle who used to say, Joey, you're belt buckle to shoe sole union. My predecessor rolled back 2 trailblazing Hispanic Americans as well. Instead of forcing you to prove you're 10 times better, an extreme movement led by my predecessor. That's why my administration is saving families around $30 a month. We got a tight operation, and so this is about restoring stability in the region. After I signed the PAC Act into law. So I was able to, my authority, have my fellow Americans, we must be those guardians. Up to $1.5 billion in 6 clean steel projects across America. Brutal invasion of Ukraine when it happened. Well, Kamala and I made a commitment to lift HBCUs up, and we're keeping efforts to generate significant economic growth. This in addition to the historic investments we're making to modernize our infrastructure. The Holocaust Museum here in Washington had exploded the federal debt. I've never been more optimistic about our nation's future. That's what America's about. American companies are investing tens of billions of dollars in electric vehicles and batteries. American workers will power that innovation here in America. That's why today I'm launching a new strike force on unfair and illegal pricing. Old-fashioned way. Pick them up on election day. Call. Do you need a ride to the polls? Thank you, Parish, for that introduction. Family and service. Jim has guided South Carolina and our country. It includes pathways to citizenship for dreamers.
And the incredible Brad Paisley.
Uncle Joe, he may be slow with a little bit of cognitive decline. But what you don't know, that it's all part of a show that Barack and George decide. Joe's word scrambles, they're more than rambles. It's all a plan for the left to shine. Some secret language being written for all the snowflakes to line. Who's ring, friend, it's Rich, Hiram, Reynolds, and Markin, Little's Curd, Republicans, pack that a pack of like never recommendation. Israel since Christine elected by fuse, erectionists, Eels and Van Congress's skater spouse. Guys, new worker, exposure, high tide, new shoes. They got my chef prone, HPG talk to. Tactile, possibly show processor, inspires better predecessor, administration, orientation, stability. Motorized, moon to bed, optimistic memory of fields, innovation, on electron. Introduction, Kalina, Satisa, and Brad praise me. Thanks for listening to my song. Sure you like and subscribe to make America shine.
Hi there, it's Buddy from Creator Warp. I sure do appreciate you checking out this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing content like this. If you would like to support me even more, I have channel memberships and a conservative apparel line called Patriot Threads. All the links are in the description of this video. Have an awesome day, y'all.